Last week we finally put our cattle working facility to use. Worked great. We ran the cows and the calves through. Worked and weaned the calves, wormed the cows. Today we're going to preg check those cows. Got our same setup, rawhide out front. There's our cattle facility. Do you think we'll ever find a salt feeder
No.
that stays together?
I mean, this looks like one of those British hats. I'm about to sell the Wild Blue yonder. I mean, they did a number on this, didn't they?
Yeah.
You might have any ideas? Please help.
We like these salt feeders. They have this rubber piece, the cows just pick it up, but we can't find anything that keeps it on here.
We've tried it all.
We had this metal piece on top of it for that, and then we'll put a metal pin through there. Nah, ain't holding. It's heating up in Alabama. What's the high today? 88, 89?
Yeah, it's touching 9.
We're getting close to the end of May. Temperatures are rising. The later in the day it gets, the harder and harder it is to convince those cows to leave the shade and climb all these hills. So, we're about to get after it.
It works every time.
Are they all coming? I see one.
Hello, here, get some meat. Well, he's got a few in there, but after we've worked all their calves, this is pretty comparable to herding cats. Let's go swat at a few more. There's always a hunt in the group. Miss Hunt, you're needed at the front. They try your patience. A lot. This is what we call a little steep ground. Can't quite row crop this. Stuff falling in the floorboard. Was all this necessary? Y'all get on up there and get tested. Think we can make this jump? Is this like some Evel Knievel? Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh. Made it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. All these cows are rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Leather. Get it, girl. Ben knew better than to leave me with a camera. I just act like I'm down here doing all this filming. He gets to do all the walking. I'm just riding in the gator by telling him how rough it was, you know. Had to jump all those creeks. I think he sees me. I need to bribe him a little bit, get him back focused. Oh, tasty 10. Gets them every time. We just need y'all to go to the barn, give us a little shot of blood, and we'll call this day done. Okay, girls? We're not asking for much, just a little blood, just a little test tube. Yay or nay on pregnant. And it's either stay at the farm or not. Here comes the cavalry. I'm probably about to have to pass y'all back off. My time is over.
What do you think?
You know, it's not working too well. I'll see if they'll follow me.
Let's go get them. If you've ever wondered where the name Bumper came from, it's actually from cattle farmers, because every now and then you gotta bump her to get her moving. See what I did there?
Horses would be better than horse power.
I don't disagree. We get messages periodically. A lot of people say it's a lot easier to work your cattle on horseback. We don't disagree. So if you want to buy us a horse,
Hey, for those of you people that know about horses, would we die on these hills? Probably. Just get Ben one. Sometimes it's pretty cool just to do a little fast action.
can I get my little flipper? Our flag thing may have blown off the truck.
The one we won?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I had it up there by those T-posts because
Ray!
I got it.
Ray!
I got it. Come on. Ah.
We ain't got time for rookie mistakes. I hear that rattlesnake. I hear that rattle. Fear the rattle. Fear the rattle. Where's your flag?
I think I lost it.
Is it 49?
Yeah, it's not far down the road. I saw it kind of flapping.
And you didn't stop.
Well, I didn't think it was coming out.
The first Flappy I have ever owned, and it flapped out the road.
Yeah. I can go look for it.
Let me tell you something, son. As my famous Uncle Mac would say, let me learn you something. There's two things that won't last long in the road in Alabama. Number one is a good chain. Number two is a Flappy. It's gone. That's a true story.
I think it's still gonna be there. I'll double check in the back of the truck.
Hey, they'll leave a chainsaw to get a Flappy.
I think we had a comment on our last one. I think it was Mr. Richard maybe. He said, you need to get Eric one of those little Flappies. I said, we actually just got one. We're about to try it out.
And now it's in the road.
See, I had it.
I mean, how does it even fly out?
Well, I had it leaned up that way.
Such a rookie mistake.
Can I run and go look for it?
Man, that's depressing.
I'll go see if I can find it real quick. You wanna go? All right, we got a bunch of the girls caught. we're about to go do, hopefully, Flappy recovery.
Y'all think Black Friday shopping in the city's crazy? You wait till two rednecks see a Flappy in the road at the same time. It's on.
I'm gonna be in so much trouble if this thing's gone.
I mean, I hate to body slam somebody this morning, or get body slammed. I'll say, well, she needed it more. It's not looking good, is it?
It's not looking good at all.
I told you. There's a better chance that we're hunting 5 $100 bills laying in this road instead of this cattle flapper. They'll drive right past the money.
If y'all live on 49 and y'all found a Flappy with a red flag,
doesn't it say Alabama?
it's like
What bank is
I
it?
think it's First Bank. At @farmer_hunt on Instagram. Send me a message. We no longer have a Flappy. That was a good, what week did we get last Thursday?
Justin, your Kia's won about 9 of them. Can we spare one? I mean, I didn't even get to shake it, you know. Just saw it on the back of the truck and then.
No bueno.
Hey girl. I heard you. Who's ready to get preg checked? My own back. Put your foot in it. Yay!
On today's agenda, we're just going to be pregnancy testing these cows. We're simply going to draw blood, put it in these little vials. We send those off in the mail, and then in about 4 or 5 days, we get our results back. Basically, just a pregnancy blood test. Eric's starting to get the girls brought around. Fingers crossed for good results.
Yeah.
Once one finds it, they figure it out. But this is when the Arrowquip squeeze chute's really handy, because you can shut the back door. Once you get her caught, you've got this little door right here. Just head on in, draw some blood. We'll get our gloves on, get set it up, and we'll show y'all how to draw blood from the tail.
We like to ultrasound if we can. The guy, we don't have an ultrasound machine ourselves, and the guy that does it for us, he stays busy a lot. I like that better because you can see exactly how old the calf is inside, and it's definitely a much easier process. But when you don't have time, this is our next best option. We collect blood out of the tail. We send that blood to a lab, Southeast Animal Labs, and they give us back a yay or nay or a maybe or a recheck on the pregnancy result. They read the protein levels in the blood and can tell if she's pregnant. So we're going to show you the process here.
One of the tricks is we always find the blood, then you put it here. If you puncture this, it allows air into the tube, and then it won't suck that blood down in there.
Put that bar in, just to save a knee. You know what I'm saying? My knee's a little sore today. This is as close to a doctor as you'll ever see Ben.
So go right here on the tail. There's kind of a little bit of a V area here. So there we are. There's the blood. Collect it in the tube, stick it down in the tube. Press my finger on it for a second. So that got a good bit of blood. You really don't have to have that much, but you know.
It's already stopped bleeding.
We take what we can.
One of the cow's main veins runs right up her tail. So it's a lot easier on a big cow. They have veins right there in the tail, but just barely touch it with a needle and you got blood. So we'll take these, we'll label which cow it is, We send that blood sample off through the mail. They'll send us back pregnancy results. It's kind of like Maury Povich. And yes, we know who the father is.
What number are we on? 4?
Yes, 5441. Next. Jackpot. Man. Farmer / Dr. Hunt?
Would it be doctor or vet?
Well, isn't it a doctor of veterinary medicine?
Yeah, that's true.
Woo! One reason that we like this too is cheap. If anybody knows the Hunts, they like cheap. So we're at what's it cost us? $2.75?
Yeah.
$2.75 a head to get them pregnancy tested. So it's well worth that to not feed an open cow, a cow that's not pregnant all year long. That's a small price to pay to figure out whether she needs to stay in the herd or not.
Somebody had to tinkle. Next.
Got a number?
Eric's gonna give it a shot. We got her cleaned off.
See what we can do.
Let's see what you got, big boy.
She feels a little bony.
That's it.
They got me in the leg here.
Filled it up.
Didn't work good. Closest to Dr. Up.
My bad. I apologize on that one.
Did you do that on purpose?
No. You got a little green on the side of your face.
Do
I really didn't do that on
you
purpose.
did that on purpose, didn't you?
No, I really didn't. I didn't think it was going to sling back and hit you in the face. We've got all of our blood drawn with minimal, what would you say, problems.
Yeah. Other than
Eric got slapped in the face with a tail that had cow mess all over it.
accidentally got slapped in this region. Not so much here, but kind of right here.
This is awkward. We had one cow, so one thing that we haven't done, we have not attached our squeeze chute to the end of our lane. It's on the to-do list, we just haven't done it. We're gonna have to do that because we have one cow get her head through there. Luckily, all the gates were shut, it wasn't a problem, we just ran her back through. But that's something we're gonna have to do. But so we're done with this blood test. We'll take it to the post office, send it to Cartersville, and have our results sometime next week. Thank y'all for watching. If you have any questions about blood testing, drawing blood, cows, calves, anything, just leave us a comment. Y'all don't forget, click that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Those help us out.
See you next time. Anybody want to do an interview? Oh, good.